don't freak out. I'm sorry. I just put him down for a second. I'm sorry. You okay?
I don't know. I'm not used to waking up and staring into beady little eyes with quills. Oh.
He's kind of cute, though, you know?
Yeah, right. He's much cuter now that he doesn't have a gun stuffed in him. I'm so glad you got rid of that thing.
Yeah.
So it was easy, right? I mean, you just dropped it off anonymously and had no problems?
Aubrey doesn't know it won't hurt her, right, Morris? Besides, this gun might come in handy. I'm gonna hold on to it for a little bit longer. A little insurance policy. Yeah. It was easy, just like you said.
You're smiling. That's good. Does that mean I can breathe now?
Well, what were you worried about?
It's just it's not every day you call and say you want to see me. I don't know, I thought maybe something was wrong.
No, not at all. I've been thinking about your sick friend down in Kentucky.
Oh, what about her?
I think I've come up with a solution for her medical expenses.
Oh my God, you figured out a way for me to pay my friend's bills?
Oh, better than that. You said that your friend was wasting away down in Kentucky. In what hospital was it?
Oh, you've probably never heard of it. It's really small. It's in the middle of nowhere.
I may not have much money anymore, but I still have clout, especially at Landview Hospital. I mean, for heaven's sakes, my father donated an entire wing to the place.
Everybody knows the Buchanan wing.
Yeah, so it's very easy to speak with several of the hospital board members, and with their help, I have arranged to have your friend transferred here so she can get the best care possible.
You what?
In fact, she could be transferred to Landview as early as tomorrow.
Still can't believe you listened to me.
About what?
The gun. The minute you realized that it might be Rex Balsam's, I saw the dollar signs in your eyes.
You blame me? The guy would have shelled out a ton of cash to keep me from outing him to the cops.
But you don't know for sure that it belongs to him, and you certainly don't know that he used it to kill Victor Lord.
He didn't see how his mom was acting. She was freaking out. So Echo was, so was Roxy. And why would they be freaking out if they weren't covering for Rex?
Just because he might have had a motive doesn't necessarily mean that he did it.
Of course he had a motive. All right? Gigi, his fiance, was killed by Victor's son, right? And from what I heard, Victor made sure that the kid got away with it, too.
Yes, which caused Rex a lot of pain, and it would be wrong to take advantage of that pain. And I am very, very proud of you for understanding that.
I like it when I make you proud.
Hey, just because we're on the straight and narrow does not mean it can't be fun. So if the police trace that gun back to Rex, there is nothing we can do about it. But at least we didn't try to profit from it.
Yeah. If Rex is a murderer, he's going to have to pay one way or another.
Life and death, it's a stop down.
We can't worry about Rex. It's out of our hands.
You're right.
We have our own lives to think about anyways. Our own future.
And mine's looking a little brighter. They liked me at Capricorn.
You got the job?
Well, not officially. I still have to meet with the owner, Blair Kramer. But she'll like me, right?
Isn't she related to Kelly? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? They're gonna love you.
Hope so. But right now, she has a funeral to go to, so we're gonna set something up afterwards. So cross your fingers.
I don't have to. You're gonna get it.
I better. Because let's face it, I don't have a lot of marketable skills, and not everybody likes to take their clothes off for a living. Like your sister. I still can't believe Aubrey just showed up out of the blue like that.
Let's call her Kim now. I think that's what she wants anyways.
What else does she want, Cutter? I mean, is there a particular reason she decided to look you up after all this time?
As a matter of fact, there was.
That is so amazing of you, but even if my friend got moved to a new hospital, it doesn't change what I owe in Kentucky, and then I'd have all the bills from here.
No. That's where you're wrong. The arrangement I made with the hospital was all expenses paid, so all you have to do is give me a few details, we get the ball rolling. I just need some basic information.
It's not happening, okay? She can't come to Landview.
Why not?
My sister came to me because she needs a loan.
For what? Can't be more plastic surgery. She's already bought every body part there is.
No, it's not for her. She's got a friend that's sick.
The sick friend routine, seriously?
She's in the hospital, okay? No one else to take care of her. One thing my sister never do is turn her back on a friend.
What about Rama? She stole her entire life savings.
I don't think she and Rama were that close, okay? But when Kim cares about you, she is completely loyal, all right? If you need something, she'll find it. If you trust her with a secret, she'll take it to the grave. I have to admit, it's something that I've always really respected about her.
Have you? So what secrets does she have about you?
Sorry, it's not that my friend can't come to Lambview. It's that she can't go anywhere. She can't be moved at all.
Her condition is that serious?
Oh, yeah. Doctor said if we tried to transfer her, she wouldn't make it, so...
Kimberly, she would have all the necessary equipment, and the doctors would be traveling with her to make sure that she's stable.
Yeah, I know, but it's too big a risk. It's just the doctors aren't going to let it happen. They're not going to release her, so...
Well, maybe they'll reconsider once they talk to, the people here at Lambview. I'll have the chief administrator give them a call. What's your friend's name?
Come on. What secrets could your sister tell me about you? Were you as geeky as she was as a kid? Come on, admit it. That is not your real nose.
I was born with this nose. All right, there are no surgical enhancements.
Anywhere.
Believe it or not, anywhere. So, if we have kids, they'll do fine in the looks department.
Kids? Huh? Never talked about that, not even as a joke.
So?
So? Wow, this really is a whole new Cutter. No scams, no cons, and now maybe even a family man. Okay, I'm gonna run out and get a paper just in case this whole Capricorn thing falls through. I need to pick up the 1Fs.
It's not gonna fall through. But instead of buying a paper, why don't you pick up something nice to wear for your meeting with Blair Kramer?
No, Cutter, we can't afford it.
Yes, we can. Come on. Cash I got from the flea market's like free money, and I want it to go to a good cause.
Yeah. Thank you. I haven't bought anything new in a really long time.
You deserve it.
You know what is so funny?
What?
I don't think I've ever been as happy as I am right now. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, I know, buddy. I didn't want to have to lie about the gun, but she doesn't know won't hurt her. So it's just our secret, all right?
I really love what you're trying to do here, but my friend's name, it doesn't matter. Because the thing is, this transfer, it's just not going to work.
Well, how do you know unless you try?
Oh, I have. Believe me. And there are all these forms and waivers, and it just makes everything worse. So I'm just going to leave her right where she is, where she's comfortable, and I'll figure out the bills later. It's fine. But thank you. Thank you so much for trying to help. And I'm sorry you went through all that trouble for nothing.
Kimberly, it was no trouble at all. I'm just sorry that you can't accept the offer.
I won't forget it. Believe me. I'll see you, Clint.
The girl's just too stubborn for her own good. Hospitals in Kentucky. Well, we'll narrow this down a bit. The Spotted Pony, Kentucky. Anchorage. Hospitals in Anchorage, Kentucky. And then...
Do you know what I just did? I just turned down the kindest, sweetest, most generous thing any man has ever wanted to do for me.
Okay. All right, slow down. Tell me what happened.
Clint called in a bunch of favors from people at Lambview Hospital, because you know why? He wanted to have a certain patient moved here from Kentucky, but I had to say no.
What else could you say? You can't have her right here in Lambview.
I know that, but what am I going to do, Cutter? How am I going to get the money to pay for the bills where she is now? What are you looking at that thing for? It's not like some porcupine has the answer. playing games here, Cutter. You have to help me.
Why?
You know why. And you have to help me figure out how I'm going to get the money to pay for those bills. What is your problem? Why do you keep looking at this ratty old...
Porcupine. He's a porcupine.
What are you doing with this thing anyway? It's giving me the creeps.
Just leave him alone.
Hey, open up!
My baby's in there.
I don't know the name of the patient, but I do have some information on her.